Now, in Korea's parliament, lawmakers from the main opposition party are still at the podium, continuing a marathon filibuster that they kicked off last night to keep a long-stalled counterterrorism bill from gaining approval. We go live to our parliamentary correspondent Shin Se-min. She's been following the developments there since the very beginning. Now, Se-min, the main opposition is still going very strong, breaking records for their lengthy speeches.
That's right, Kanyang. 27 hours and still counting. And even as we speak, the Justice Party lawmaker Won-suk has been delivering his speech for the past couple of hours now in his sneakers, something that we should make note of, as that already signifies that he, the lawmaker, is ready to give all he has out on the floor. And at the same time, as the hours pass by, it's an indication that it's an exhausting phase for everyone here at the National Assembly, for both the opposition lawmakers delivering the speeches for hours, and on the other, the lawmakers having to sit through it all. But despite all this, the Minju Party of Korea has vowed is certain that they will continue through its filibuster to eventually draw out on the outcome they desire, which is eventually blocking the passage of a pending counterterrorism bill. The filibuster session all began with the representative Kim Kwang-jin of the main opposition Minju Party of Korea taking the floor at 7 p.m. Tuesday evening, followed by Moon Byung-ho of the People's Party, then on to Eun Soo-mi of Minju Party. Eun Soo-mi alone spoke for 10 hours and 18 minutes, breaking the Korean records set by Representative Park Han-sang in 1969 and the late former President Kim Dae-jung in 1964. She even outpaced Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, who spoke for 8 hours and 37 minutes while filibustering in the U.S. Congress back in 2010. And as I've mentioned, it's not just the main opposition Minju Party taking the floor, but also the lawmakers from the minor opposition People's Party and the Justice Party siding with their Minju Party counterparts. The marathon filibuster session is the first of its kind since the rule was adopted in 2012, and this one was initiated by the Minju Party of Korea after the Assembly Speaker Chung Ih-hwa moved to call a vote on the legislation.
Se-min, we should keep in mind that the rival parties did strike a deal, a last-minute agreement on a bill that would redraw the country's electoral map. Of course, we reported that the bill will be put up for vote this Friday. Now, wouldn't the filibuster session have to come to an end for the lawmakers to vote on that bill?
That's right, but for now it seems like it's going to have to wait until somebody comes up with the answer, as the Minju Party of Korea vowed that they will continue with the current filibuster session until the end of the current extraordinary session that ends on March 10th. But at the same time, it said it'll do all it can to address the situation, so it'll take some time to see whether the ongoing filibuster will jeopardize the two pending bills that are counterterrorism and, as you said, the country's electoral map bill, or even reach an agreement in the end. But so we don't know for sure exactly how the rival political parties will handle the issues at the same time, but I should take note that Korea's electoral map is something that cannot be disregarded. But at the center of all this is the counterterrorism bill that we've been talking about. And just to give you a background of the opposition party is concerned that the bill will give the National Intelligence Service the power to conduct surveillance on citizens. Now, the ruling Saenuri Party and the president, however, say that the bill will better protect the public and the nation amid the growing threats from North Korea and the international terrorism organizations. That's all I have for now. This is Shin Se-min reporting live from the National Assembly.
Well, hopefully the night won't be too long for you, Se-min, or Shin Se-min from the National Assembly. Thank you.